guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, but today I want to do something different. In the game, there are many players in the city of Brookhaven, and I want to scare my friends to see their reaction. And for that, I'm going to use scary avatars to scare them here in Brookhaven. And for this, I'll need my friend's help because he will be a distraction so that people don't realize that I'm the one doing this. But guys, apparently, there is someone here coming to this Roblox hotel, and now he is going up because he got the key to his room. He is coming to the front and just got his room, but I need my friend's help. I said, hey, help me! And I really want him to help me because this will be important, but he just got here and agreed, and that's great! I'm going to scare the players, all of them! And in this game, there are many people, some very strange houses, and I basically want to enter these houses with a really scary avatar, but I will need help. First, I'll resize my avatar so he realizes what I'm about to do, and he just fell to the ground because he's scared of this avatar. I said, relax, it's me. I'm just his friend, and everything is fine. He said, my god, what a bizarre avatar. This avatar is very scary, especially at night, and I'm sure that when it gets dark, people will be terrified. But now, he's coming here, and actually, he wants me to come in here to help him. He said, come here, scare him. He insulted me before. Okay, now I'm going to help him, but he just went back here, and I don't know what he's doing, but there are several secret buttons here, and he is waiting for me to go into that player's room to turn off his house lights, and the lights just went out, and the player's room is now completely dark, but he is looking at the view, and he doesn't know that I've been behind him this whole time in Brookhaven. I'm right here, and now he's on a call, but he still hasn't noticed that I'm behind him, and I had an idea. Here on the right, I'm going to grab the basketball, exactly this one, and now I'm going to throw it in front of him. I have to hit him so that he notices me, but it's really hard to hit him. Okay, now I'm sure he's going to notice. He's looking around and just left the game, and that's very strange because there were many things he could have done, but he decided to leave the game. Now I'm going down here, and my friend is in this part, and he is laughing a lot because that player had argued with him. He said, I saw the cameras, he just left, and that's true. But now, I'm coming back here, and one thing I found strange is that his car didn't leave, so maybe he didn't log out. I asked, is this car yours? Because I don't know if it belongs to my friend. Maybe this car is my friend's, but apparently it isn't. So, the player is still in the game, I just don't know where. Now I'm driving this car to scare more people in Roblox, so I'm coming here and we'll have to choose the next person. But there are several interesting houses where I can pull pranks. But guys, there's this house right in front that is really weird because it has several arrows pointing inside, inviting people to enter. It's really strange, but my friend is apparently going there, and that's not good because it looks like a trap. But now, I have to get out of here and hide to avoid problems. And now he's coming here. He entered the house, and he was immediately banned. Someone saw him going in and banned him from the house, which is really strange. So much so that my friend came back to the front. But they shouldn't notice that I'm here. Otherwise, I won't be able to scare them. Now, he is right there. And he said, you noob, get out of here. And this player is really strange because suddenly, he banned my friend, and now he's laughing and banned him again. You can see that my friend just got banned because he disappeared from here. But now, I have to enter his house without him noticing that I'm here. My friend is driving this car, and I'm underneath it. But there's a problem. This car is completely glitched because I'm underneath it. But my friend came here, and now he's getting out. Perfect. He can't see me anymore. So I'm climbing up here to scare the player. So I have to enter his house through this part. But this door is also locked. And apparently, he's right here, waiting for us to come back. But my friend is coming to the front to talk to the player. And my friend wants to be banned again, which is very strange. And I don't know why he wants that. But the player came here to talk to him. And I'm going to take the opportunity to sneak into his house. And here on the right, I have to grab a bed, exactly this one. And now I just need to clip through this wall. Perfect. I got in. But there are a lot of weird things here. There's this item, and also this other one. Really strange. I don't know why he has this in his house. But guys, I'm right here. And as soon as he looks back, he's going to realize there's a ghost here. So much so that he fell to the ground. And he doesn't know what to do. Actually, he got up and grabbed this exact item. And that's bad. He's coming after me while I'm hiding down here. I'm going to enter this part. And now I'm in a totally secret place that I'm sure he doesn't know about because he's coming down here. But he doesn't know exactly where I went. Now he's searching all the rooms and simply can't find me. He probably thinks I left his house. So he went outside to see if I'm with my friend. He said, where's your friend? Look, even he doesn't know where I am. He really has no idea. So much so that he denied it and doesn't know what's happening. But he got banned again. And you can tell he was banned because his animation glitched. And now he disappeared from here because he was banned from the house. But now, the player deleted those items and went back inside his house. He's right here. And he said, I will find you, even if it's the last thing I do. And that's really bad. I have to get out of here quickly. So I'm going to grab this bed. And now that he's coming down here, I'm going to place this bed on the ceiling and escape. But unfortunately, I couldn't actually. I'm stuck down here. And if he finds me, that's going to be a problem. I'm almost getting out of here, but it's really difficult. Now he arrived at this part, and maybe he knows I'm here, but he's coming closer because he didn't notice this bed on the ceiling. So I'm going to climb down from here and place this bed up top. And this way, I can get out. I'm trying to escape before he gets here, but he just arrived. And now we have a huge problem because he just noticed there's a bed, but I already got out successfully. And I'm sure he's really mad, but actually, he's right here. And he said, what are your last words? Look, I haven't thought of one yet, but my friend arrived here, and now he's carrying him. He teleported, and now he banned him from the house. The player is completely banned, and I simply didn't get banned. So, I'm sure he's really mad. mad. Now, I'm hiding here just to see what he's going to do. Now, he just came back, and I'm sure he's very angry. But now I'm going to scare another player because the owner of this house is crazy. But guys, this house just opened, and now there's a player looking in. And I think he doesn't believe what he's seeing because he's seen a ghost, and now he fell down. But my friend is coming here to talk to him. So I'm going to stay hidden here so he doesn't notice that I'm in his house. But my friend is calling him and pressing this button, and this button notifies the owner of the house that someone is outside. And now he just arrived here to talk to him in Roblox. But now, I'm going to sneak in without him noticing. Perfect, I'm right here, and I look like a spider, so I have to climb down here. But I'm too big, and because of that, I can't fit down here, even though I'm trying. And this house is really strange. But the two of them are talking, and he said, "For you, and what do you want? Look, this is just a friend, and he came to your house for no reason. He's just here to distract you so you don't see me sneaking in." And my friend is leading him outside, and he just got banned because the player is really mad. But now, the house owner is coming back, and he returned to his house and just realized I'm here. So much so that he grabbed this flashlight to see what's going on. And he's just looking around and suddenly left the game. He logged out because of me. But that doesn't make much sense, because I'm actually a good person. He said, "You look like a ghost." That's why he left. And that makes sense. Maybe he left because of that, or maybe for another reason. But guys, now I'm going to other houses, and one caught my attention. I have to go behind it so that he doesn't notice me. And I'm heading exactly to this house, which apparently belongs to a doctor. So I have to climb up here, but it's difficult. But now, I'm reaching this part because, for those who don't know, it looks like a doctor lives here. Actually, there's a doctor who's my friend, and apparently, he has a patient he is taking care of here in Roblox. But guys, the patient turned green, and that's really weird. I don't know why that happened, but it's happening again. And now he turned red. This is really strange. Apparently, he became a scientist and is testing different things on players. He managed to turn the player red, and I thought that was impossible. But my friend came down here, and even he doesn't understand what's going on. He said, "What are you doing here? Are you crazy?" Really, my friend just came down here for no reason, and also without being invited. Nobody called him. He said, "I want to be green like a zombie," and it looks like he really wants to turn green. And now that player left, and my friend laid down on this bed to start the tests, which apparently have already begun. And my friend just turned white. Now the scientist poured this liquid, and I don't know what it does. Now my friend turned blue, and each button changes my friend's color in Roblox. Now he turned green, but now I want to test this myself because I want to see how I look using this machine. Now my friend left, and there's a green player and also a red player, and I have to go down exactly to this part because I want to see what will happen. But guys, he fell back here and then ran away in fear. But before that, he stopped here and pressed the red button, which, for those who don't know, is an emergency button. But now, he just left, and apparently, the other players are leaving too. This player left as well, but I don't know why he's doing this. And it looks like the house is locked, meaning I'm literally trapped in here. My friend is watching, and he said, "Hey, the police are coming. And if the police are coming, maybe I'm going to get arrested. So we need to get out of here urgently." And here on the right, I'm going to grab this bed, but the police officer is arriving. And I have a problem because the officer just got here. Actually, he passed straight and then turned back. So I'm going to use this bed right here and run out of here. Now my friend also has to escape. So much so that he reached this part and just got out of this place, which is great. But now, I have to climb up here, and my friend is trying to do the same, but he's struggling. He's trying, but he can't make it. And this is really weird because it looks like my friend turned into a zombie. But the players are reporting everything they saw to the police officer, meaning I'm going to get arrested. So much so that he grabbed this item, and now he's coming after me. But the house is locked, so he's looking around back here. He said, "Unlock the house." How am I supposed to get in? Really, my friend forgot to unlock it, and this is actually my friend, but he didn't realize that the player scaring everyone is actually me. Now the police officer is heading over to arrest us in Roblox. But in the meantime, I'm moving to the front and jumping exactly here, and as soon as they notice that I'm here, I'm sure they're going to get scared. So much so that the player is looking around and just left the game. And he finds it strange that the player left. He said, "Did you leave?" And he just realized that I'm here, and now he ran away. And he's leaving as fast as he can, but I'm waiting for the police officer to come back here so I can scare him. So much so that he just realized I'm here, and he's very scared. So much so that he ran back inside as if nothing had happened. He said, "My God, I'm not paid enough to deal with ghosts." And it looks like he's about to leave, but I'm going to take his car because I forgot where I left mine. But my friend came back here, and the police officer is now without a car. But now, I'm staring at him because it looks like he's mad. He said, "You can take the car. I didn't even like it anyway." And he's lying because I'm sure he loves that car. But guys, now it's getting dark, and it will be much better for scaring players. So I'm going to leave this car here because I don't need it. Actually, I'm heading to another house to scare more players. Now my friend is coming here, and I'm going to let him go first because he needs to visit the player before me. And when he opens the door, I'll appear. So I'm waiting for the player to open the door, and he just did. And now an astronaut appeared, which is my friend, but he still hasn't noticed that I'm behind him because I'm very well hidden. He said, "What is it?" And I'm going to appear right now. Perfect, I'm right here. And he just saw me and literally ran back inside. But my friend went back in because he wants to see what happens and doesn't want to interfere. So I'm waiting for the player to open the door again so I can scare him one more time. And you can see that he opened it, and he's really scared. He's inside, pressing all the buttons. I don't know if that's good or not because the lights just went out, and he's messing up his house. Smoke started coming out, and he's destroying his car. And you can see that down here, there's smoke everywhere. And secrets appeared that weren't there before. Literally new secrets that he accidentally activated. But down here, there are a lot of strange things because there are several things that are completely hidden. And he activated them by accident. But guys, he just appeared here, and he said, the entity is evil. But I'm not an entity, and I just got banned from his house. I'm completely banned just because I'm a ghost. And actually, I'm not even a ghost. So I'm going to use a normal avatar so he unbans me from his house. Perfect. I'm here at his house, waiting for him to show up. And finally, he came down, but he just fell to the ground. And now he's coming over to see what I want. He said, hey, did you see that? There was a ghost here. And I noticed it. There was literally a ghost. But my friend is still up there, right in that spot, literally watching everything. And he just used this face and is creating a different avatar. Actually, he's using the same avatar as me because he wants to scare the player. Now he's coming down here. He got behind the player, and he's looking around, completely shocked. But guys, I'm going to carry my friend to save him in Roblox, so I'm coming forward. But there's a problem. The police officer saw what happened, and now he knows I'm not a ghost. He said, you're not a ghost, you're a liar. And I can't let the player see this. But I just saved my friend, who's right here. He said, thank you, you saved me. But what he doesn't know is that I am this Brookhaven monster. He said, oh, it was you. And yes, it was me the whole time. But apparently, my friend is right here, watching this Roblox couple. And now I'm going to this house because I want to see what's happening. And I also want to scare these players to make them afraid. So I'm trying to climb up here, but it's really hard. Perfect, I got up here, and now I'm literally on top. And apparently, they are cooking and haven't even noticed that there's a monster above them. So I'm going to grab this ball on the right, and now I'm going to throw it down so they see me. And I'm sure the player will notice this ball behind him, so much so that he just saw it and simply threw the ball in another direction. But I'm going to throw it again, right here, so he notices me up here. And he's looking around, and he said, my god, there's a monster up there. And she's looking too. And he just left the game, and now she's completely confused. But I'm going down here, and she's standing still. Actually, she left the game for no reason. He said, I think there's a reason. And that's true because she was scared of this terrifying avatar. But guys, there's a police officer back here who is apparently laughing at me. He said, you're a noob, loser. And I don't know why he said that, but he just ran away. And I'm going to destroy his house. I'm coming over and grabbing this item on the right, and I'm going to start destroying everything. I'm placing these houses to completely wreck the place, and my friend is just watching everything while I destroy his house. But now, more players are helping me destroy this house. You can see that he's right here, tearing down this Brookhaven house, and he grabbed this item and just activated it. So he's coming back, and maybe that's not good. He just realized what happened and is looking at everything, and I'm sure he's really mad, but now he left the game. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.